All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. Trying a new system. I got some equipment coming up this week, and it's going to allow me to set up a different camera and things like that. The footage, it gets kind of choppy. I don't know what's the deal with that. I need to figure it out. But nevertheless, the audio is good, so we're going to talk about this because I was kind of crazy. Literally, it's kind of crazy when I saw this, and essentially is the fact that 43 law enforcement officers have been killed in the line of duty so far in 2020. That is insane. To me, that's insane because that kind of proves the lie. And the lie is simple. You know, cops are there hunting down the minorities. Cops are there not doing their job. Cops are not there to protect our community. Cops are not there to, whatever, easy job or whatever. They get paid too much or whatever. Well, you see it here how 43 people have been killed in the line of duty this year. If you compare that to any other numbers out there, that's pretty high. Pretty high. And we know that there have been an attack against our law enforcement, and we know that it's just insane how much hate we have seen lately for our police officers. So when I saw this, I was like, no way, man. I'm going to play a video here for you guys to check it out, because to me, it's just pretty insane. First of all, if you want to support the channel, obviously you could become a patron. You could use the Amazon links. Doesn't cost you any money, and it gives a little bit of money to the channel in return. So there's links down there. Obviously, if you want to do it, that's going to be up there, a choice for you. Patreon is always an awesome way to support the channel. I got a ton of patrons, and thank you, because you know what? I just bought a piece of equipment that was $302. So I appreciate you guys' support. Obviously, you could become, you could join this squad in the main channel. There's a little thing right there to join the squad, and that's new. And again, that's pretty cool as well. Ultimately, you could subscribe to the channel for more videos. If you don't see videos on my channel, it's because YouTube is now putting the videos to you guys, because I'm constantly putting videos. So with that being said, let's hit the intro and let's talk about this. Yeah, trying to get used to this system. There's so many little things here in the computer, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to get used to it, and we're going to learn how to use it so we could come here and talk to you guys and make more videos. Let me bring this up right here, which this is the video that I wanted to play for you guys. So again, the Daily Caller says Texas Republicans read off the name of 43 law enforcement officers that have been killed in the line of duty so far in 2020. I'm going to tell you guys, wow, that number to me, it was mind-blowing. It was a lot. It was, obviously, one life is a lot, but just seeing the fact that we're seeing so many people, to me, it's just insane. Like 43 people, it was such a high number. It's just very, very disappointing to see that. But again, we got to be in prayer. We really have to be in prayer. We have to pray for the families. We have to pray for our country. We have to pray for our community. And, the family of this individual, this police officers that made the ultimate sacrifice. Ultimately, this is the kind of people that get a flag, not criminals. That kind of upset me. So let's play. And you know what? I figure that in their memory and in their honor, we just listen to the video, because it's important to say their name, right?
Mr. Roy.
I thank the gentleman from Arizona. Detective James Skirnovitz, Police Officer Tamaris Leon Wesley Bohannon, Sergeant Ricardo Perez Ortiz, Police Officer Eldemiro Garza Jr., Police Officer Ismael Chavez, Police Officer Anthony Dia, Sergeant Craig Vincent Johnson, Wildlife Officer Julian Keene Jr., Deputy Sheriff James H. Blair, Sergeant Damon Gutzwiller, Lieutenant Stephen P. Williams, Police Officer Waldis J. Johnson, Police Officer Nathan James Lyday, Police Officer Cody N. Holt, Police Officer Michael S. Mosher, Lieutenant Glenn Dale Hutto Jr., Police Officer Dan Walters, Police Officer Justin Putnam, Officer Breanne Leith, Commander Greg Carnicle, Sergeant Ben Jenkins, Police Officer Christopher Ryan Walsh, Sergeant James R. O'Connor IV, Corporal Brent William Perry Scrimshire, Corporal Andrew J. Gillette, Officer David Kellywood, Police Officer Nick O'Rear, Trooper Joseph John Bullock, Deputy Sheriff Richard Edward Witten, Officer Tiffany Victoria Bylan Enriquez, Officer Kalike Kalama, Public Safety Officer Jackson Ryan Winkler, Captain Stanley Curtis Elrod, Police Officer Byron Brown, Corporal Bryant Searcy, Police Officer Sheena Day Yarbrough Powell, Trooper Caleb Starr, Police Officer Destin Legieza, Animal Control Officer Darian May Young, Police Officer Christopher Eric Ewing, Police Officer Kea LaFay Grant, Police Officer Alan Daniel McCullum, Police Officer Catherine Mary Thine. I have two questions, Mr. Speaker. Where is the NBA? Where are those names? Where are the names I just read of the 43 police officers who have died in the line of duty this year? I want to know that. I want to know where those names are. My second question is where is the Speaker? Where is the Speaker of the House? Where is this body? Why aren't we on the floor voting on a resolution honoring these fallen 43? Why aren't we standing up for law and order? Why aren't we standing up for security in our streets? Why are we instead turning over this country to mob rule? These names matter too, Mr. Speaker. With that, I yield back to my...
Wow. Wow. I don't know about you guys, but that was very, very powerful. Wow. Anyways, the camera is kind of getting messed up. Wow, that was pretty powerful. Yeah, valid questions. Anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys' support. And as always, God is in control.